Hey guys, this is Ethan from, well, you could guess it. And today I'm showing some things because I really don't know what else to do. So, like I said in my last thing, that I wouldn't really be doing a series on this, because I lost interest for a time. And I just kind of played through it myself. So I'm going to show you some of the things I did, the house I made, which was pretty cool. And yeah, so you might recall this one wooden shack that you saw in the episode that I did upload. That turned into something huge. I used a lot of granite and a lot of marble to create this sort of looks like a Roman inspired house or something. So yeah, I originally started building this way and then built up a little bit for NPCs. Then I made this little room down here, which has a nice little door, I guess you could say. But it's not like a door, it's like a actuated blocks that serve as a very tight, seal-proof, I guess you could say, wall door thing. I can still click from here to get out, you know, just for emergencies and also for most of my storage. And I used the new meteorite bricks for that. They look really cool, I think. So most of this was just kind of random building with granite until I decided, you know, top off the house with some marble here. So I made this this roofing kind of thing, and this top room, which no NPCs currently reside in. But I have all my all the tables that give you like buffs. So this one increases your melee armor penetration. This one gives you a chance to not consume ranged weapon ammo. This one just increases your magic abilities, and this one increases the number of minions you can summon. Since I have the dragon staff, it would just extend it. So, so that's that. Tax collector, can I collect from you? Yeah, grumpy old man. So I have the piggy bank here. I actually organized my chests for once, so you know I got ores, more and more materials, and you can see stuff here, weapons, you know, simple stuff. A lot of voodoo dolls, because that happens. I have a psycho knife. Okay. I was fighting the Eclipse a little bit ago. So yeah, this is pretty much my house. As you can see, I did sort of the pillar things here. And then for my I was originally planning to make this arena. It was for a time, but then I kind of was too close to my house, so I moved it elsewhere. You'll see. But this is also a minecart system that takes me up to my super special. Whatever. It works a little bit weird, but I'm not the best with wiring, so sometimes it goes the opposite direction that I mean to. But basically, this takes me all the way up to my mushroom farm, which I made for the truffle. Whoa, I'm going way faster than expected. It's these solar wings, the best wings in the game, I think. I mean, it's hard to say because there's the other 3 endgame wings, but solar are the best for, like, speed and how far you can, well, how vertical you can travel. The others are a little bit more focused on acceleration and horizontal movement. But so yeah, the minecart goes up to here. I can farm glowing mushrooms, and I really just made this so that there was a place for the truffle. I always do this. I think you probably may have seen my version of it in Exo Avalon, but yeah. So that's cool. Should I buy the, I guess I could buy the auto hammer. I never really made sure my gear, but collectability. Ooh. You fall really fast with the portal gun, which is kind of funny. When you have it equipped, that is. Whoa. Yeah. So, I'll show you over here. I have a bunch of banners placed randomly in the world because of their new effect. But, yeah, it's pretty helpful. I don't know to what extent it actually does help, though. I just know it does. Alright, so here is where I made my new arena. I only just recently, like, put all the platforms here and stuff, but I originally made this when I was having trouble defeating the Destroyer. So I found out that he can't really, like, at least at the time I didn't have the platform, so he couldn't really reach me if I stood on this platform. So I could just attack him from there. But later on, when I got more powerful, I could deal with him without having to worry about that. So I just put the platforms there, and I use it for, like, Pumpkin Moon, Frost Moon, and for fighting the Moon Lord. Wait, what? Moon Lord? Who heard nothing? But basically, this is where I stand, and it's a little bit of a cheesy way, but I haven't been able to legitimately defeat him as of yet, but I want to. I want to do it without cheesing. But as you can tell, I completed the game. It was all legitimate. I didn't hack or anything, but of course I used this slightly cheesy method to defeat the Moon Lord. I somehow got 4 heart statues in one world, so that was great. But basically I covered this part with blocks. I did that activation thing, and before I had solar armor, the shield thing wouldn't destroy all the crabs, so they would deal 1 damage and make me mostly invincible due to the buffering, the flashing effect. Since I instantly re-healed again, I had a bunch of regenerative things, and then I just kind of let my Stardust Dragon take down the Moon Lord. Even when he attacks the crabs, it's never really enough to stop him from spawning and making me invincible again. So I did that, and then I also used the Meteor Staff, which I will admit is not the best weapon, because it doesn't deal that much damage in comparison. And I'm trying to get the Blizzard Staff so I can make that task a little bit easier. But I got the Meow Mirror, of course, from that, as well as 2 SDMGs, which I'm kind of pissed about. I want to get the last Prism, because that thing is amazing. But the Meow Mirror is also very good. Meow. And I also love cats. So, that's the majority of the interesting things in my world, actually. But I didn't make this video entirely just to show off everything. I also want to tell you my plans. So I decided to start doing like informational videos on Terraria. So you can expect sort of videos that talk about certain features in the game. Many features involving 1.3, though not necessarily only 1.3. I'm going to be doing some videos about events, and I'm going to try and go into detail as much as I can on like what you could actually expect and what things you can obtain from the events, but I'll try to make it not too boring. It's pretty simple stuff, but it'll be fun. I think I want to branch away from just making normal Let's Plays and start actually doing stuff so that people new to the game can really get a feel for it. I have some certain friends who are becoming interested. By the way, that dash effect is from the solar armor. It's pretty cool. I designed my outfit because I love the cultist vanity. I got the ancient cultist mask when I killed that lunatic. But I love it, and I dyed it with living flame dye that I got from the dye trader and his chemical powers. But it looks really cool on this, and I eventually farmed for solar armor and all these things. I don't know why I still have the yo-yo bag equipped, because I don't use yo-yos anymore. But, oh yeah, that's right, I want the Terrarian. That's the best yo-yo. It also drops from the Moon Lord, so those are the two things. But enough rambling. Expect new videos in the future about Terraria, a lot of Terraria, and I'm actually, I'm not just gonna go, oh, this is a new item, it does stuff, and then say, like, hope you enjoy. I'm actually gonna try and show you what it really does and all of its abilities, and yes, let's stop rambling now. Goodbye.